Hi, I'm Yasmin Fernandes and I welcome you to my world of cooking in What's Cooking Man? Hi everyone, today we are going to make Samarachi Kodi. It's a curry which is made using dried prawns, as you all are aware. It's very delicious and nice. Now let's get on with the ingredients. For the Samarachi Kodi, I have taken 3/4 cup of dried prawns which were cleaned, that is the head, tail and legs were removed and kept soaking in water for about half an hour. We also need 1 tablespoon of white chickpeas, quarter teaspoon of methi, half teaspoon of mustard seeds, 2 tablespoons of fennel seeds, 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds and 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds. Also we require half a cup of coconut, but this is used only if you want to make the curry immediately on the same day. Otherwise, please omit it. 2 star anise, a piece of nutmeg, 1 mace, 2 badi elaichi, 3 cardamoms, 5 cloves, an inch of cinnamon, a teaspoon of whole peppercorns and 7 to 8 Kashmiri chillies. Salt will be used, 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Also 2 cups of thick coconut milk, 1 paddo and ambeachi sola 3. Also we have taken 2 onions which have been finely chopped, 2 green chillies which have been slit and 7 to 8 curry leaves. First we are going to dry roast the masala. For that I have heated a pan and we'll add a tablespoon of white chickpeas and on a very low flame we will roast them. There, they are almost done and we will now take them out in the bowl. After this, we will roast the other masalas, that is the cumin, coriander, fennel, mustard, methi, and on a very low flame we will roast all these till they begin to splutter and slightly darken in color. So very patiently on a low flame, keep roasting. We are getting there now. So once they have roasted well, as you can see, we will now remove them and put them in a plate to cool. Next we will take the Kashmiri chillies. As usual, on a very low flame we will roast these chillies. We'll keep stirring so that it gets roasted evenly. Once the Kashmiri chillies have been roasted, as you can see, we will now put them in the same plate as the roasted masala. Now next we will add in the whole garam masalas. And on a very low flame again, we will roast these as well. Take care not to burn the garam masala. Do it on a low flame till you get a nice aroma. There, it's almost done and we will empty that as well in the plate. Now, if you are going to make the masala and use it on the same day as I had mentioned earlier, then use just half a cup of fresh grated coconut, which we will roast till it turns brown. But if you want only the powdered masala to keep separately, please skip this step. Do not use this coconut. Now on a very low flame till it turns brown, we will roast it. As you can see, it has turned a nice brown. We will now empty it into a bowl and keep the coconut aside to cool. Now let's get on with the next step, that is grinding all the masala. So all the masalas which we had roasted, we are now going to add to the blender jar and then also add the coconut. Like I told you, if you are going to use the masala on the same day, take it. Otherwise, if you need only the dry masala, do not add the coconut. Now on a pulse mode, grind the powder well. Since I am going to be using this masala immediately, I am also going to add now little water at a time and make a smooth paste. Also add in some salt. Add the water a little at a time to make a very smooth paste. As you can see now, our paste is ready and we will empty it into a bowl and keep it aside. Let's get on now with the next step. We will drain the water in which the prawns were soaking and keep the prawns aside. I've kept a pan to heat in which I will now be putting about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. As soon as the oil is hot, we will add in the split green chillies and the curry leaves and give that a nice stir and then add in the onions. We have to saute the onions, curry leaves and chillies nicely till the onions turn translucent. At this stage also add in salt, but add little salt because we have already added salt to the masala. Once the onions have turned translucent, we will now add in the dried prawns. Just look at those, aren't they yummy? Now, keep sauteing the onions with the prawns for about 3 to 4 minutes. Keep the flame medium. Once you get a very nice aroma, wait till you get that nice lovely aroma of the prawns being fried nicely with the onions. Then add in the masala. This masala is so awesome. I mean, the aroma is just too good. Just saute the onions and the prawns with the masala. And then once you have sauteed it and again you get this lovely nice aroma, it will be time to add some water. Add the water about, I'm going to add around 2 cups or so. So add little water at a time, stir nicely. And then once you have added your about 2 cups of water, we will then be covering the pan and allowing the curry to boil. That is the Samarachi to boil. So once we've stirred it well, let's put on the lid and allow our curry now to come to a rolling boil. This will take about 5 to 7 minutes. There, as you can see, our curry is now boiling. The aroma is so fantastic. This curry is really nice. Now it's time to add in the coconut milk, the 2 cups of coconut milk. So add all the coconut milk and give your curry a nice stir. Mix everything well. Just look at that. It's so delicious and so nice, and the aroma is just fantastic. Also add in the paddo with the ambeachi sola and give it a stir. Now, ambeachi sola are actually bits of dried mango which we get in Goa. Cover the pan and again allow the curry to boil nicely for about at least 10 minutes. There, our Samarachikodi is now ready and everybody is waiting to have it. So without much ado, let's serve. Also, please share this recipe with your family and friends and do like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon and get your lovely comments in. So let's serve the curry. There, can you see all those lovely prawns and the absolutely aromatic lovely curry. It's best had with nice hot piping hot rice. Thank you for watching.